Hello everybody, my name is Demon Eye, and today we are doing FORTS Science. Now, FORTS Science is a series I'm going to start based on a game called FORTS, an RTS game which I suggest you play if you should play if you enjoy RTS games or real-time strategy like StarCraft or League of Legends or something like that. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to cannon rush. I'm using Warhog as the commander because he's got some nice, extra passives. But the nice part is his ultimate, which lets you deal just more damage overall, and that's pretty nice. We're going to start this game. And like any game where you're rushing, or just playing in general, first thing you want to do is get down a mine. And since this is a rush, we're going to go up the tech tree really fast. You can use keybinds to cycle through things like this, through your technology. The default, which I use, is set to C for technology, X for like gadgets, Z for building materials, but no one really uses that, and V for weapons, which is going to be useful later down the line. For now, I'm just going to cover this up so that doesn't happen. Oh, we didn't actually damage it. But yeah, usually taking damage on metal is super expensive to repair. Now I am going to start on a little design I like using for the top of my base. It's really efficient with turbines. You can usually put a sniper down here, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Yeah, I'm just going to wait for this to finish. Then I can put down the munitions plant, which allows me to build a cannon. And then after that, I'm going to put down a mine, or try to remember to put down a mine. I don't do it all the time. And, yeah. So, all I have to do is just wait, really. I'm probably going to go over the metal cap before I get enough energy. But I shouldn't float metal, which is what happens when you get to the metal cap, and then you're just sitting there full, and you can't produce anymore. Floating energy is fine, because energy is really cheap. Like mines... Oh, I forgot I gotta put down a mine before I put down a turbine. But, yeah, mines, they do subtract 5 gen from your, or generation of power from, well, your total generation, which is fine, because the average rate you get it is in the hundreds. Usually, my rule of thumb is every 10 energy is equivalent to, like, one minerals, like, base-wise, and that was dumb. I'm going to delete that real fast, because I need to have a sandbag defense. A sandbag defense is basically just using sandbags, which are basically free, as they're 300 energy, or 30 metal cost-wise for energy. Not really metal, but you guys get the ratio. It's like a ratio thing, you know? And this is usually what you don't do, but this is an economic rush, is this, because foundations, these things cost quite a lot. And I'm going to start preparing the area for my cannons. Now, usually with stuff that are 2 grid spaces apart, around... I forget how much energy it was, but it's like... It should be 2.5 grid spaces tall and 4 wide to house a cannon. This is, in fact, ready. So, yeah, just press the V key 7 times and you'll get to the cannon. Watch that metal cap, so you can place this down as soon as possible without floating as much metal. And then, and if they do what this guy did and just fire at you, don't repair until you've got it down. Because repairing, it doesn't cost anything, but it reduces your rate by how much the game thinks the repair cost should be. And, yeah, less generation is kind of bad when you're trying to build things. The point of a cannon rush isn't to kill them as fast as possible, like a laser rush would be. The point of a cannon rush is to slowly grind them down, like a mortar and pestle would to, like, I don't know, a flour or something to make dye or something. Dye is in dye powder to make things colorful looking, not murder or something. I don't know. That's for the YouTube algorithm more than it is for you guys. But, you know how it is. Now, This guy is trying to be cheeky. He thinks I stuck a weapon above my core. I didn't. Let's see if I don't know if his sniper's doored or not. It is. But I'm gonna shoot it regardless. Oh, I'll just let the anti-air not get shot. It'll take an EMP hit. This man's going for a rocket rush. A very slow rocket rush, it would seem, because he's only firing EMPs now. A rocket rush is where you get EMP rockets, and then you go for the upgrade center technology in which to do it. But I've already got a cannon placed, and when he first fired it, I was like 3/4 of the way done. And by then, that's usually when they'll have, like, that's the latest you can have a fully upgraded rocket, or two. But yeah, the cannon's almost ready to fire, so turn this into background bracing. You always want it to be foreground bracing until the cannon is fired, so that they don't know it's there. But now, just fire. And usually the first hit you want to hit down in the corner of their base, because that's when you can get a, possibly a lucky hit, and one-shot them. But I did not. I had no such luck. And, I'm going to do a bit of an unorthodox thing. Actually, no. I'm going to get a cannon now. Because I was going to put down a 20mm to kind of... Because it's good. What's a decent strategy? Soften them up with the 20mm. And then blast them with a cannon. But, I mean, why not soften them up with a cannon? And then blast them with a cannon? Like, if you can't just add more cannons onto it, is it really a good strategy? Of course there's other good strategies. It's a joke. For those of you who just got really offended that I insulted your laser rush. Now, I am going to go for another turbine. Usually, when it comes to this... Oh! Okay. It would seem that this man is playing Firebird. A character whose ability is that his ability is everything, lights everything on fire. And it would seem I just got my ultimate from that, and some core damage, which is solid. Which means, when this cannon gets up, I can activate my ultimate, and I can... I'm gonna background bracing that just because. But I can ultimate, I can shoot both of these into the same spot, and hopefully win the game with that right there. But of course, this guy's gonna reload before then, so I'm gonna try to take out this man's favorite weapon. The sniper. Well, I took out his EMP, I lit his base on fire, and I EMP'd his sniper by doing so. I'm also gonna see if I can get some cheeky core damage. No, I aim too low. And he got that. So you will notice the weird ring that is around everything. And, or when I'm selecting this guy specifically. Basically what that is... he's almost done. I'm gonna do that. Do that. And then, when this guy gets built... Ooh, I just barely have enough energy to not win the game. It's pretty sad. But this man, he likes his little sniper, so I'm gonna kind of anti his air. See if I can door snipe him? No, I aim too low. But yeah, he likes to be lighting my stuff on fire, which I guess I'm fine with. Because I'm lighting his core on fire, and that's pretty good. But I'm running a lot low, pretty low in energy, so I'm gonna get this so I can upgrade these. Now, usually when it comes to stuff like upgrades, it's worth it to build more. But if you guys do look, I don't exactly have much more space to build more, if you know what I mean. But I do have space to do this, and if I aim slightly higher on that next time, maybe I can, you know, take out his sniper instead of just EMPing it. I'm gonna get this guy pre-aimed with a sniper, or just take it out entirely. That's fine too. Get a little cheeky core damage in. I'm gonna see. I think this shot should charge my ult. It did not. But I'm gonna attack the soft, weak insides that I just opened up with this. Now I am about to float metal, which usually isn't ideal. So I'm gonna get another cannon. Because, you know what? Toxic masculinity for the win. I don't know how more cannons is toxic or masculine in any way, but you know what? Is a cannon, alright? Alright, don't diss the cannon, or he'll delete your entire house in a single shot. I'm not joking either. But yeah, you guys will probably notice he hasn't really shot at me in a while. That's because he's almost dead. He's only got 2 turbines. His core is smoking a lot. He just opened that up, so I'm gonna open this up. Take out that sniper. I think that was AP. I can't tell from the rifle, but you know what? It's fine. Because I have an ultimate that I have charged. You know, I bet if I got another shot down there, I could probably top one right here. But I'm really bad at aiming, so it doesn't matter. But that's fine, you know? Not everything in life has to be a one-shot. Although one-shot the game, pretty good. I'd say like a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, I don't know. I'm not a game expert or a game journalist in any way. Hey, you hear that sniper opening up his doors? Get that man out of here. Gross. People these days have no manners for the people who are shooting at them. Anyway, I got core damage, so I win. I didn't think that would win. I guess I did splash him down, but I didn't think the splash damage would take out his core. But yeah, he was Firebird, which meant fire enhanced, which is really surprising. He didn't wait to upgrade his rockets before he fired at me. But nonetheless, I've been Demon Eye. This has been a Cannon Rush tutorial, and I hope you have a nice day. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, to this second segment of FORTS Science Cannon Rush tutorial. Now I'm going to teach you how to use a Cannon Rush in-game. Or rather, in a multiplayer setting, when the enemy isn't just a hard AI and actually somewhat competent, I should say. Now, I haven't played against these people before, but I can assume that they're decent, because this is the internet. If there's no one better than you, you're not looking in the right place. Now, of course, I don't know if I showed you guys the design I just used, but it's a design based off of Project Incursus, a quite popular, I would say, YouTuber who does, you know, FORTS content. It's based kind of on how he does it, sort of. It's been a while since I've seen any of his videos where he actually does it, but that's kind of what it looks like. Maybe. I don't know. It's not exactly what it looks like. I know he sells off the front. I don't know what he does after that. Regardless, I'm gonna be, like I said, cannon rushing. It would seem this guy's going for swarms, because he covered up his stuff. The other guy got a bunch of mines, which is good, because that means he's not gonna go for swarm or rocket rush. Yeah, there's the guy's workshop. He's going... It's a really dumb place to put it, in my opinion. I don't want to insult this guy, but, like, I feel like that's not the best thing you could have done there, good sir. Good sir of the internet. Because, yeah, it's just there. That means you can only have, like, 2 swarms, which I get, but it's also going to limit your swarms just a bit. Now, I am going to not put a foundation there because A, those are expensive, and B, I want the base to tilt backwards for a little bit of added stability. Now that things are up to snuff, and it's about, hit the F8, it's getting close to rocket time for people who use EMPs. In fact, that was a while ago. Yeah, I'm gonna just start armoring up the front a little. You know, nothing much. And since I'm on the top, I want these to be relatively even. Usually with sandbag defenses. If you're on the bottom, you want the middle sandbag to be higher, which I kind of did, which is not the best thing in the world, but you know what? It's fine. Everything is fine. No one's going to die, except for them, of course. Because why not? You know, we're just those kind of people. You know, the people that you randomly meet online, and then you go, hey, after video chatting with you, my organs have disappeared. How did you just break the laws of physics? And then they respond with blocking you, disappearing into the internet, and then you wake up because it was a dream and they can't steal your organs over Wi-Fi. Or can they? Dun, dun. I'm gonna probably stick a foghorn in there in editing just for the funsies. I don't know. But yeah, we got a cannon down. 3 minutes 26 seconds in. This man's got the upgrade, so definitely going for warhead, which means I'm definitely gonna go for some anti-air. Who knew? Now I really like to put them there, and then I'll usually stick a sniper up there. Snipers are just generally nice to have. But this anti-air is not going to be something that's just generally nice to have. It's going to be something that's just needed, like, overall. Specifically because the man's going for warheads, which are usually a big pain. Now, this man right here, he's got dents. This guy's got dents bracing, too. That's kind of the cannon's main strength, per se. Because... Ooh, I heard a door, I think. I don't know, I'm just hearing things. Because it does splash damage, and we're playing Warhog, so we do, more splash damage with the ultimate active. But because these things are splash damage based, it makes it really easy to, like, say... Ooh, he's upgrading. And he's got what I think is gonna be a flak, although it could be rockets. I'm not sure. Regardless, that can't... Oh, he's sticking a door on it. I'm gonna see if I can get a shot in before then. There we go. Yeah, that was a flak. Gonna start opening this guy up for firing, because it is 5 minutes in. It is cannon... It's like a minute past laser o'clock, but it's cannon o'clock. And the top guy right here is gonna get it, because rule of proximity says this guy... Rule of my brain says the top guy, because it's going to cost him a bunch to fix it, so... Belushki. And someone just disconnected. I don't know whose team they're on. It could be mine. I wouldn't know. I don't know. But, like... It was when the cannon shot landed, so it could have been that guy. I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't know. But I'm going to get that, so I can get more energy. And fire again. Because that's going to be a very expensive repair bill, you know? That's what it do, chat, you know? And I'm going to get this... That guy is already hotkeyed. I'm going to get this guy on that hotkey. And I got a feeling... that numero dose is going to come out first. Oh, they're going to come out at about the same time. In fact, this guy came out first. Ooh, we got some core damage. And we got an ulti up. Nice. Alright, now I'm going to not do that, because that's wrong. I'm gonna add... Oh, I already got a battery back there. I'm gonna upgrade... I can't upgrade this. I'm just out of sorts today, I guess. I don't have brain. Brain, go bye-bye. Get that chip damage in, you know. Why not? I need to add some weight back here. I'm gonna add a metal store because I'm running out of space in metal and store. Regardless, I need weight on the back. You know, I'll just stick it down, why not? What I want to do, a kind of stupid idea. I'm gonna first of all, let's see if I can take him out. Oh. Poke the soft spot? Nah, alright. But, put that down, put that down, put that down, put that down. I'm gonna do what's known as sticking a cannon, back here, and then portaling it out the front. Now this is usually, I wouldn't say look down on. I would say, oh, beautiful shot. That's why you always, why is this exploded? I think it's because it fell down. That's why you always double door, which I stupidly forgot to do. Now I have no monies in which to spend on things. That was a glorious shot by that man right there, shutting absolutely everything down. I feel like a shoutcaster. I don't know what right now. I don't know why. Lucky for me, my teammate's going with a bit of a cannon rush himself. And I can't afford to be alive right now. That's actually funny. See, that's the power of cannons right there. I don't know how it works. I don't know why this won't. But you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna sell this off. And put that there. I'm gonna cross brace that a bit. I'm gonna try. Oh, I remember why. It's because it's the sandbags and whatnot. Big boy hits, big boy hits. But you know what? Our base is built to take that, alright? So, it's fine. Everything is absolutely, perfectly fine. Because we, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Because we got a portal now. Now that's thinking of portals, if you know what I'm saying. I'm a bad shot, which is why I should have activated the ultimate, because it would have given me my stuff back. But you know what? I don't need it. And apparently I just realized I don't have my metal stores or batteries anymore. Which is why I'm going to get them back, or try to, at least. Okay, door snipe? Door snipe, let's go! And that's the kill because his cannon fell. I'm gonna put it nice in the chat. See, this cannon rushes can always go awry. Anything you do can go awry. Like I said, I don't know these guys' seal level. But what I do know right now is that was a beautiful shot. And I'm a happy person right now. I could lose this match and I'll probably still post it because that was glorious. I'm gonna activate this because I'm not good at gaming. Or I'm just good at... But, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Demon Eye, that has been a Cannon Rush, and this is why I love Warhawk. Have a glorious day.